We have already had some problems with flooded roads in southeast Oklahoma City, and the heaviest rain is still heading our way.
News 9's Brittany and Toolis continues our live team coverage on the southeast side this morning, monitoring those road conditions. Brittany, what are you seeing?
Hey, good morning, Colby and Lacey. So we are facing northbound on Shields right now, and we actually came from 44th Street. So when we got here, we were coming south, and the southbound side of the road is actually pretty clear. The roads are still slick, but you can see facing northbound this danger high water sign. So there's still a little bit of residual water a little further past that sign. There's a little dip in the road, so it's still pooling right there. And we've been seeing cars kind of slamming on their brakes as they drive through that puddle. But let me show you guys what this stretch looked like just a few hours ago. This water was multiplied several times over. Cars were almost stuck in it. There was one red car, minivan that was stuck in it, and that minivan actually was still here when we drove by a little while ago. It was being jumped, and it's no longer here, so someone was able to get that out. So, like I said, people were driving through that high water. Some cars got stuck. Right now that water is clear, but there is some leftover from that water. Now, their water is pooling on Shields on both sides on the curbs a little bit. And if you are driving out on these roads and driving on the curbs, be careful, because I saw a pretty big branch. This branch was about 4 feet long in one of the drains, and looks like it can do some pretty big damage to any car driving by. So if you are out on these roads, the water is pooling a little more towards the curbs, and we did do a little hydroplaning and a little skidding as well. So keep that in mind. Drive a little slower, even though the rain is not that heavy right now. Also, traffic lights. We did see several traffic lights that were out and they were flashing red. So be mindful that traffic lights may also be affected. We're still monitoring the area right now. And like I said, the water is down, but we are going to stay here in case the water levels do rise when the rain comes rolling back in. And we'll keep you guys updated on anything we see around here that is worth noting. I'm going to toss it back to you guys at the desk for right now. Live in southeast Oklahoma City, Brittany Toolis, Oklahoma's own News 9.